Alright, it's Friday the 21st of April, it's 20 to 2, and this is what's happened in this week of football. Easter Monday, no Premiership games, but a couple of good Championship ones. Brighton clinched promotion, they're in the Premier League now. Nice away trip to the Amex for all of the Premiership teams. Burton won at Birmingham City, St Andrews, and Zola resigned after that. And Birmingham now have Harry Redknapp to try and save him. He's got 3 games to do it. Newcastle want to join Brighton in the Premier League, and it looked like they were going to do it quite comfortably loads of times this season, but they're proper scraping over the line. They played Ipswich. Daryl Murphy actually scored against his old club for Newcastle, and Ipswich won 3-1. Yeah, they need to book up last 3 games if they want to be sure of having some confidence at the start of next season. In the playoff hunt, Leeds, who I had firm favourites to stay in the playoffs, they're playing brilliant football. They lost 1-0 at Ellen Road to Wolves, and now they're out of the playoffs because of other results. They got 3 games to try and help it. They've been in the playoffs all season. They cannot lose it now. Another team in the playoff hunt is Reading, and they went 1-0 down to Rotherham, but managed to scrape a 2-1 win. Don't matter who it's against or whatever the score is, they've still got the 3 points, and they're looking firm favourites to stay in the playoffs. Lower down the leagues, both Dockyard Derby clubs, Plymouth Argyle and Portsmouth, secured promotion. Plymouth beat Newport 6-1 at Home Park, and Pompey went to Notts County and won 3-1. But for League 2, it's the playoff. The final 3 games for the hunt to get in the playoffs is going to be exciting as anything. In the last 3 games, there are 6 points separating 4th and 13th. And it's 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th that get in the playoff spots. The race is on. On to Tuesday, and one of the most memorable and historic nights for Leicester City Football Club. Champions League quarter-final against Atletico Madrid. Atletico were 1-0 up from the first leg, and Leicester fans had gold and blue flags waving them about, making an atmosphere I don't think that place has seen, and that place is famous for its atmosphere. There's a massive picture of a fox's eyes trying to spur on the players. But although the first half was quite even, ties seemed to be game, set and match. Saul scored for Atletico, meaning Leicester needed 3 goals. They got 1 from Vardy in the second half. Nice composed finish into the top corner. But Leicester had 17 shots in the second half. Atletico had 3. They really wanted it. They wanted it. And they could have got it if it wasn't for one man, Jimenez. The centre-back, the young centre-back for Atletico, there were 7 blocked shots for Leicester in the second half. I don't know how many he got, because he was blocking everything. When I saw it, he was blocking a shot. They could have easily gone through. But it was Atletico who had the quality, and now they're in the Champions League semi-final. Atletico's near neighbours, Real Madrid, was lucky as anything against Bayern Munich. Yeah, don't know what to say. Real had quality, and everyone's been blaming the referee on why Bayern got knocked out. But, you know, Real had a 2-1 lead at the Allianz. And the decisions he made all went in favour of Real Madrid, apart from the penalty. And even that was a booking, but it wasn't. But, yeah, Real were just superb. Ronaldo got a hat-trick, and Asensio got another one to wrap it up. Ramos scored an own goal. They had everything. Penalties, red cards. Proper good advertisement for Champions League football, if there was one needed. The following night, 2 more Champions League games. You had Barca Juve. And unlike the last round, where they were 4-0 down to PSG and then won 6-1 and scraped their way through, Juve weren't scared like PSG were. Juve went for that away goal to try to just wrap it up, done with, simple as that. But Barca are Barca when it comes to the new camp, and they dragged a lot of shots wide. They could have easily got 1 or 2 or even 3, but Juve hung on and were a strong team in that. Finished 3-0 on aggregate to Juve, and now they're in a Champions League semi-final and all. The other one on Wednesday night was Monaco 3, Dortmund 1. Monaco won at Dortmund in the last leg, 3-2. And within 3 minutes, it was 1-0 Monaco. So, yeah, Mbappe in the right place at the right time. He's 5 months older than me. He's got 16 goals in 16 games, and he's 5 months older than me. Can't be bothered. Falcao made it 2-0. It's good to see him scoring again. I think we've all missed him being the footballer he can be. That made it 5-2. And then just after half time, the wonder kid playing for Dortmund, Ousmane Dembele, ran down the right like no one was even there. Crossed it in for Royce, who just planted it in the top corner, and you thought, right, comeback might be on it. 2-1. They won 2-3 in the first leg. Could be on. But Mbappe, late on in the game, came off for Jermaine. Within a minute, Jermaine scored, and it was 3-1. Game, set, match, 6-3 on aggregate. So that's Monaco into a Champions League semi-final. On to Thursday, Europa League. Man United, yeah, drew 1-1 in the first leg away at Anderlecht. And they thought, right, 2-3-0 United here. Come on, easy. And Mkhitaryan scored after 10 minutes. Nice, low, hard drilled shot into the bottom corner. And thought, right, here we go, come on. Then after that, United just fell apart. There was a bit of a scrap in the box, meant Hani equalised when Romero was still trying to find his feet. And in the second half, now it's happened. Both teams had 1 shot on target. Rashford had a brilliant chance. Zlatan had the ball, it was him and the keeper, and he looks over at the liner. Shoot, and then look at the liner. Plays for the whistle. But the night wasn't the best ended for Zlatan, because got brought off injured, as did Rojo. Kind of looking like knee ligaments on the pair of them. So for extra time, you had Martial on the left, who came on for Zlatan, and Rashford up front. And that proved quite well when Rashford found his feet, shot with his left foot, and it was into the bottom corner, and it was the first time he scored in a European game since that debut against Midtjylland last year. So that finished 2-1, and they're in a Europa League semi-final now. Another match was Schalke Ajax. Ajax were leading 2-0 from the first leg, with 0-0 at the first half, and 2 quick goals from Schalke, from Goretzka and Bergstaller, meant it was 2-0 on the night, 2-2 on aggregate. Veltman got sent off for Ajax. He got 2 yellow cards in 8 minutes. But no more goals, so it went into extra time like United did. Caligiuri scored straight after, so that was 3-2 to Schalke. on aggregate, 3-0 on the night, the perfect turnaround. Then 10 minutes later, Ajax got the away goal, meaning they were going through on away goals. So then Schalke needed to score, and they were pushing for that last goal in the last couple of minutes. Hit on the counter. Ajax got 2 away goals, wrapped it up from 1-4-3 on aggregate. Celta Vigo got through and all after drawing 1-1 with Genk away. And Besiktas, who lost 2-1 in the first leg to Olympique Lyonnais, won 2-1 against Olympique Lyonnais in the second leg, making it 3-3 after extra time. Talisca scored twice, and Lacazette scored a beautiful, beautiful goal. And nothing happened in extra time, so it was penalties. The first 12 penalties were scored, so it was 6-6 and sudden death straight away. Tosic missed, and then Jale missed. So after 12, both of them missed. Then straight after that, Mitrovic missed for Besiktas, and Gonalon took advantage and scored. And these penalties were good penalties. They weren't like just guess one way. They proper hit the post, hit the bar. No keeper was saving a lot of these penalties. Now it's Friday afternoon, so there's been no matches. You got Norwich Brighton are on tonight. But what has happened today is the Champions League and Europa League semi-final draw. You got an All Madrid semi-final, which we were praying for because we knew it'd end up being an All Madrid final, which I can't take another one of them. And Monaco Juve. That is the Champions League. In the Europa League, you got United starting away at Celta Vigo, and Ajax Olympique Lyonnais. So they're the semi-finals. Going to be a good ending. See you next week.